mind is gone, your brain is blazed. You've been wide awake for the last 3 days. It goes down for real, don't stop, just keep rolling downhill. Crash and burn, can't stand, fall back. You're doing too much, you can't handle all that. Man, it's been way too long. Time to let the whole world play your songs. Like me, my gets around. Leave the country, come back and hit the town. I'm in Miami, New York, and HEID. Blow it. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Too short. Up all night, baby. Album number 16. Y'all can't do that.
No, I can't help it, I've been looking. My whole attention, I like how you took it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, no, I gotta do it. You just wanna talk that body language, I'm fluent. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. When you're moving my way, sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No, I can't help it, I've been looking. My whole attention, I like how you took it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, no, I gotta do it. You just wanna talk that body language, I'm fluent. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it.
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. It'll be Austin off the tip. Pass to Money. To the paint. Here's Dick. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
She got a high percentage look and made the...
Knocks it loose. Lays it up off the glass.
Isabel Harrison.
King, the pass to Money. Here's Jokic. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Back to Harrison. Sandalacini sinks the three-pointer.
Well, she can hurt you from deep when you give her a chance, and the defense just learned the hard way.
Dick passes to Posey. Here's Dick. Shot clock at 6. Out to the wing. Here's Money. No good, unable to end this run. Austin with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Harrison passes to Iverson. No good from outside. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Pass to Dick. The 8-footer. And here's the fast break. Here's Iverson. And there's another one for Austin.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Jokic passes to Dick. Here's Money. Pass to Posey. With the shot. And it's Austin with the rebound. Doncic kicks to Harrison. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Inside. And the dunk by Dick.
At 6'8", this rookie, Dick, can absolutely get up with the best of them. Terrific finish there.
The three for Doncic. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Substitution on the court.
Seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Jokic missing. Williams passes to Garza. On the wing, Wallace. Three-pointer. That one's not going to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Austin leads by 8. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Austin.
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Austin leading by 8. Thibault for 3. Drops in the tray. Thibault's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a nice shot, helping to space the floor for his team.
Williams kicks to Thibault. And there's the drive. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, man, that was a loud bucket.
King with it. He has yet to score. From the high post, buries the jump shot. Austin with the ball. Here's the 3. And Austin, another 3.
Smart pass leading to an easy bucket.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
2 minutes remaining.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And Austin calls their first time out of the game.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Here's Harrison. 1:49 left in the second quarter. Money passes. 3-point range. Here's Doncic. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And sometimes players forget that Doncic is 6'7", meaning he's more than capable of scoring inside.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Irvin Johnson.
1:29 left in the first half. Sandelasini. And once again off the mark by Austin. Poked away. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And the dunk by Doncic.
Throwing it down. Doncic showing off his hops.
Doncic has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. 59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Posey, no luck. Austin leading by 17. Back to Doncic. And the three ball is good. Doncic has got 11 points.
Doncic can score from distance, whether it's spotting up or off the dribble. And he has got a maturity to his skill set.
Now here's King. That one's off. Still out of sync. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here's Doncic from the arc. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Money passes to Posey. And it goes down 2 points.
I like his focus in the paint. He didn't want to waste a high-value opportunity.
Pass to Iverson. Takes the three. And Austin, another three.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way.
And so it's Austin.
Austin, 34. The visiting team, 10.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
She makes it look so simple when she fires from outside.
Here's Money. Still scoreless. Pass to Dick. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Nails the baby hook.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
And Doncic hits it to go.
Well, that's a great effort. Unwilling to let that possession die.
Doncic has gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 tonight. Money passes to Posey.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Sandalasini. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Well, showing off her range out beyond the arc. She's worked hard on her three-point shot.
Money passes to Jokic. Here's Money. And the layup's good off the glass.
Teammates benefit so much from playing with Jokic. He draws all the attention, then sets you up for the score.
Austin moving it around. Harrison passes to Wembanyama. Now here's Iverson. And Austin, another three.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And here is Posey. Gets a very good look and converts. Posey's got his second basket.
Finding a look inside the arc. How about the focus that time?
King with the steal. Dick against Doncic. Pass to Posey from deep. And it's Austin with the rebound. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Iverson kicks to Harrison. Back to Iverson. Shoots the three. And he's good on the three ball. Iverson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Austin.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Terrific concentration there to work through the foul and hit the shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Pass to Thibault. To the middle. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's Austin up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for him.
The visiting team, 19.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So it's the visitors now. Here's Goldwire. A three ball. Hits it from three-point range. McLaughlin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Thibault kicks to Williams. Pass to Bibby. From deep, Iverson. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
The last three shot put Iverson in some kind of mood. He goes to the arc and delivers the answer.
Here's Goldwire. And here is Johnson. Yep, it counts. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Austin.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Well, look, you improve your ability to make shots when you step into them with confidence. She just showed that.
Iverson gets the bucket.
A volume shooter. Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
Vaughn, the pass to Johnson. 9 feet out. Count that bucket.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
1:30 left in the fourth. For three, Harris and Austin, another three.
And right there, she shows her touch from long distance. She's got a nice shot.
Doubled by Iverson. Out to the right wing. Here's Marshall. It's good. Marshall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Garza, and he converts the layup.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Harris. Over to the left wing. And McLaughlin gets it to go.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Inside, here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
G8, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
He was all alone on that one.
Oh, great looking jump shot there.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Pass to Bibby. Allen Iverson on the wing. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And so it's Austin winning this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort.
And supporting your team. We hope to see you again.
Who go harder than them and never let off before? Who got you poking their head out the door? Getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's the rich till I divorce it. Go left for pulling bread out the floor. Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flopped, who sell out the tours? Who rap with your doors? Who go harder than them and never let off before? Who got you poking their head out the door? Getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's the rich till I divorce it. Go left for pulling bread out the floor.
Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en fer comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Mieux la taille de la jante. Beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe. Et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras. Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en fer comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Mieux la taille de la jante. Beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe. Et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras. Je suis solide, si tu m'aimes, MMA, fort. Tu veux le feed, je suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, je suis 800 d'abord. Je connais le avant le fisc et tous les accords. Je les vois tourner tous autour de ma comme un chaise musicale. Comme si je fais 200 000 en vente digitale. Mon gros même ta meuf écoute la ligue. T'as peur de la quand je fais la fête. C'est toi qui passes, c'est moi qui parce que c'est mon combat, c'est moi qui je suis solide, si tu m'aimes, MMA, fort. Tu veux le feed, je suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, je suis 800 d'abord. Je connais le avant le fisc et tous les accords. Beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Bref, ça coûte une jambe. Du monde veut coûter un bras.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. It'll be Austin off the tip. Pass to Doncic. Austin moving it around. Here's Harrison. Lets the three fly. And Rozier pulls it down. 18 feet out, and he comes up with the deuce.
Remarkable creativity by Rozier on the dribble. He's such an elusive cover at times.
Harrison kicks to Iverson for the three. Buries it from three-point range.
What a selfless play from her. Passes like this show she wants to win.
Here's Kristich. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Known as a ferocious scorer, Rozier is also solid at knowing when to give it up.
And Austin, another three.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
The kick out to Rozier. And that one hits back iron. Sandelasini, good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
Showing off the deep ball there. Shots like this really help her confidence.
Halliburton is double. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. 1:24 left in the first quarter of the game. Rozier looking around. Six to shoot. Makes it off the glass.
Terry Rozier.
Rozier's got his second bucket.
Give Rozier these opportunities down low, and he'll jump on them. Excellent initiative there.
And spacing the floor is the name of the game. She knows that, providing her team with the triple.
Here's Rozier. Austin knocking down that triple moments ago.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Rozier with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. That shot missing. Austin leading by 6. Here's Iverson. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, I love that dish. Wembanyama is so unselfish.
Halliburton against Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Halliburton against Wallace. Here's Kristich. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really has the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he's good on the second. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Thibault. Here's Garza, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt looking at the replay that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like.
And so it's Austin in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Austin.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Halliburton. Nothing on the board. The offensive rebound. Sandalacini. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Good on the triple.
Well, since entering the league in 2015, Rozier's done a nice job improving his three-point shot. Taking more of them, too.
From deep, Iverson gets it to go from beyond the arc. Iverson's got the lead up to 9 now for Austin. Iverson's gotten all of his threes to drop for him. 3 for 3. Basket counts. Rozier's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And Austin calls their first timeout of the game. Austin leading by 7. Austin moving it around. On the wing, Williams for 3. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. Down low, Halliburton puts it in.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Look, she knows how important that shot is for effectiveness of this offense.
Rozier for 3. Unable to get that one. And so Doncic will bring it up for Austin. The 3 from Iverson. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Down low, here's Halliburton. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Into the lineup for Austin, Victor Wembanyama.
Here's Kristich. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot. from an easy one to a tough one.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
And I like seeing Rozier use his speed on defense because he's more than capable of coming up with steals.
Got that one up quick. Listen, she's going to open up a lot of the floor for herself when she's hitting those threes. It's about more than the points there.
Here's Rozier. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, that's impressive touch on that floater. Rozier has it down to a science.
Lets it go from 14. Here's Halliburton. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Yeah, right there. They got out in the open floor and got some easy points in transition.
To the inside. To the wing right side. Here's Wembanyama for 3. And a close game so far to the
quarter with the score. Austin, 27. 22.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Good defense by Wembanyama. Iverson left side. Pass to Harrison. Out to the right wing. And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got the first field goal of the second half for Austin. Iverson against Rozier. Sandalosini. It's good.
Attacking the heart of that defense. She was in point-blank range.
Iverson right side.
2 minutes remaining.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Austin shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good.
At the line for Austin.
And both free throws good for Iverson.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Pass to Halliburton. To the wing on the left. Six on the shot clock. Sandalosini. Nice D from Doncic. Austin leading by 8. Here's Iverson. The statement dunk by Iverson.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
1:24 left here in the third quarter. Here's Rozier, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, it seems like every night we get someone trying to break the glass.
On the wing, Wallace. Back to Iverson. Puts up a deep 3. The shot that time, not on target. Rozier against Iverson. Up it goes, and the Austin lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Rozier.
And how about the crafty handles there from Rozier? Had the D falling all over themselves.
Here's Harrison. The wing jumper off target. Rozier up top. Iverson covering. And it's Rozier missing. And Austin has possession. Harrison passes to Iverson. Hard-fought bucket for AI.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. And that's good for 2. Halliburton's got 8 points. Austin leading by 6. Here's Iverson. It's good from about 19 feet.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Right side, Rozier. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. The third quarter comes to a close. Austin leads by 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Austin moving it around for three. Harris. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 assists now tonight. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Austin.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
To the paint, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And you're not going to get an easier deuce than that, straight to the basket.
Pass to Thibault for three. Harris. The shot, no good. Here's Dang driving inside.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Down low. Here's Oberto. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, easy call.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that brings them within 8.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
Now, here's Rozier. Defense is right there.
Offense is all about ball movement. She knows you have to share the love out there.
Back to Harris. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Hands it from downtown.
Away team. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
We've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Allen Iverson.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Here's Harrison. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And now it's an 11-point Austin lead.
Well, you know, being able to quick release shots like that is how you stay ahead of the defense.
An unpredictable guard. Halliburton has a great feel for when to score and when to pass.
Fires for 3. And Rozier pulls it down.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
And you know with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Wembanyama. To the left wing. Back to Harrison. A 3. No good that time. With the drive. Puts it up from 7. Yes!
Cecilia Zanguacini.
Now Doncic over to the wing. Fires the 3. Off target with that shot. And so it's Austin winning this one. It was up for grabs.
43. Thank you.
Like each Pirelli, I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, then I'm twirling your like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this. And your ears too, if you want 'em blue like belly. Lot of jetting, Prada bedding, 911s. I'm the who's who with what's what. Papa heaven, around and get
trying to test me, cause that I'm with like to draw. When it's sketchy, if they catch me, don't forget me. Resurrect me, fire dog tags the same place that they forget me. Ski.
This is culture in the first
Smoke.
place.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't riot, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Arab. Y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21, salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up. Savage, fly 'em in, fly 'em out, only the baddest. If I had her, then you had her, she never mattered. Wish upon the stars on my roof, they all scattered. Ain't no more Neptune, so peace Saturn. Off the first, it's a pattern, like middlemen, they, you know what happened.
This is culture in the first place.
So be it, Smoke. So be it. You cried in front of me, you in front of me. Calabasas took your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping. She ain't need you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video I can share and AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Now Davis. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Personal foul. Yeah, good job to take it right at the defense.
It's his first trip to the line.
The line for Austin. Allen Iverson taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Davis kicks to Thompson. Defended by Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
These looks can be easy money if you've got the skills she has.
Davis, the pass to Brewer. Here's Thompson. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Austin moving it around. Kicks it out to Iverson. Doncic outside. But Trey hands it from downtown.
Doncic can score from distance, whether it's spotting up or off the dribble, and he has got a maturity to his skill set.
Now here's Brewer. And it's Davis missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Doncic with the bucket.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Wembanyama passes to Harrison. The 3 from Iverson. And Austin, another 3.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first. And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Unselfishly giving up the ball, putting the pass right where it needs to be.
Wallace, good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Thompson outside. Puts it up for Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Iverson. Launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Iverson's got 8.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Showing the strength and will to convert through contact. Now he gets a chance at the line for one more.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Austin leading by 10. Wallace, the pass to Harrison. It's rebounded by Baldwin.
Hey, get outside.
Inside. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, this is why you can't get lazy on defense. When you leave someone open, this is what happens.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And so it's Austin. Their lead at 11 points to end the... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Austin.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Wembanyama passes to Harrison. Doncic outside. And here's Iverson outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Thompson. Shoots from the high post. Wembanyama with the rebound. Austin leading by 12. Doncic dishes to Iverson. And Austin, another 3.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Sandelasini. Thompson with it. To the middle. Here's Davis. The shot is good off the backboard.
Set him up so they can knock him down.
Austin moving it around. Harris outside. Three-pointer. And the 3-ball is good. 1:22 left now here in the second. Davis against Harris. Davis, the pass to Baldwin. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
For 3, Harris. It's rebounded by Baldwin. The 3 from Davis. It's good on the putback.
Well, that's just great hustle, extending that possession.
Takes a 3. Brewer grabs the board. 32 seconds left to play here in the half. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
To the paint. Back to Brewer. Pass to Davis. On the top of the key. And no good that time. And once again off the mark by Austin. And that does it for the first half.
With the score, Austin, 29. The visiting team, 21.
play through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first two quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for three.
And out of bounds as Austin gains possession. Team ball. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Off the inbound. Up it goes, and the Austin lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Davis.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Wembanyama, that's for two. It's rebounded by Baldwin. Baldwin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Thompson. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And some guys find that mid-range tricky, but it's a great place to find quality shots.
On the wing, Doncic. There's the three. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And we see he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over.
Well, it's a player's lead, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Austin leading by 6 to the left side wing. Harrison passes to Doncic. Thibault kicks to Iverson. Oh, Iverson from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc. Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Thibault for 3. No good on that one. Outside, Davis over Harrison. And it's Davis missing. Davis has gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Harrison passes to Thibault. The 3. It's rebounded by Baldwin. Baldwin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, Davis has a real skill for getting guys set up and sees openings others might miss.
Doncic finds Thibault. Off the mark, the bucket for the layup. He's got 8.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The contest plus the board. A full defensive possession from him. Great effort.
And Davis gets it to go.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's Austin. They lead by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Walker with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the
with the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
Chris Owens, Billy McKinney.
Owens passes to Thompson. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. And Brewer kicks to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Stokes. No good. Shot missing. Williams with the defensive effort. Austin moving it around. Now, here is Bibby. Fast break. Here they come. And the basket by Brewer. Brewer's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
And they recover it. From past the arc, Stokes with the rebound. Brewer passes to Thompson. The 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Nice defense from Wallace. Outside Williams. Wallace outside. To the right side. Lets it go with a 3. Laces one from 3.
She has the utmost confidence in herself to deliver. You see why.
Here we go. Please give it up for your Austin.
It's time to present our player of the game, Allen Iverson.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything. Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's Davis. Wembanyama with the rebound. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
The 3 from Iverson. The shot misses. Here's what you take.
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And going on the offensive, Davis knows they need a bucket, so he holds nothing back. He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
Baldwin can't get it to go. Top of the key, Harrison.
Charging foul called on Isabella Harrison. First personal foul.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
And so it's Austin winning this one. What a show they put on.
45. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get a...
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. No crib talk to come through, it's time to break it in. Like my pants size, cause I'm try breaking it. New condo, say your name at the front. You can stay if you want. It's been one of those nights I ain't had in a minute. It's been a minute. Marie ain't defending. But it's never the same as the first time. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? Take your time. Lose control.
Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Feel it in my soul. Equilibrium, little high, little low. I ain't worried about the Wi-Fi code. Living in the moment till I get home. You ain't gotta get too close. Don't come around if you can't take a joke. I ain't tripping if you're rich or you broke. This a move everybody know.
Lose control.
Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold. All day, all night.
Lose control.
Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
She say she wanna fly me out, try me out. For her potty mouth, do ya? Try your best when depression choose ya. Your sundresses jump in like the bass while I calculate how much money it'll take till we free from this place. And she laugh, clink glass, think fast. Anywhere in this world you can have free that mind.
Lose control.
Ignorance is bliss. Don't tell me. You can spill the tea, I'ma sip. Baby, don't get mad, you some rip.
Lose control.
I'm all about my bread and my chips. The music in my head never quits.
Lose control. Lose control. Lose control.
Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold. All day.